Hello, this is Dale. I'd like to show you how to unlock profits in any market using my three principle trading method. This is a laser focused system to unlock profits in any markets. Reason why I call it the three principle method is, of course, we're looking at the entry, management of the trade, and then exit of the trade. And the principles I use, or the tools that I use, are the regression channel, measured moves, and Fibonacci extensions. Regression channels show you when a stock, ETF, Forex is either overbought or oversold. Measured move helps you determine the trend and how long you stay in that trend. Fibonacci extensions are used to determine when a price is overextended and it's time to take profits. These are the three principles, and it's a very simple, straightforward strategy that I have used for a long time. It works. It has a positive expectation. This is just a recent chart I took off of Thinkorswim. I'm not affiliated with Thinkorswim. I happen to think they're one of the best trading platforms, but this is the SPY, the chart of the SPY during the latest drop due to COVID-19. And you can see this is the regression channel. It peaked up here around the +1 standard deviation. It made a measured move. And then you can see the Fibonacci's down here. Well, today is the we're down around the 161. I wouldn't be a bit surprised it comes down here, and the Fibonacci's are kind of uncanny. You can see it come down to these levels and it turns around on a dime. But the three principles again are the regression channel, the measured moves, and the Fibonacci's. Occasionally I'll throw in the 5-day exponential moving average line and the 8. All of these basically predicted what's going to go on here. It showed the level that it might go to. It was extremely powerful. These three principles are an extremely powerful tool for you to trade by. Like I mentioned, this strategy works for all markets. Anything really that has a price associated with it, you can use the three principle trading method. Stocks, options, ETFs, and Forex. Even futures, but I don't really like to dabble in futures. It's so highly leveraged. I am a professional. I've been doing this for over 35 years. I have consolidated and simplified all my trading knowledge into this very simple yet powerful strategy. I'll put together a playlist. This is over 3.5 hours of education on exactly how I trade. I'm giving you access to this because I'm to the point in my career where I'm using this to give back to the community. This is a very difficult arena to make money in. I've done it. I know how to do it. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. Part 1 and 2, I've broken this, even though it's 3.5 hours, I've broken this into 12 parts. So, each part is only about 10 to 15 minutes long. So you don't have to sit through the whole thing. But part 1 and 2, I just go over the three tools: the regression channel, the measured moves, and Fibonacci's extension. Then I show you an actual 2 RUT trades. We go into the chart setup. I use Thinkorswim. I'm not affiliated with them, but I happen to think they're one of the best trading platforms available today. And what I'll show you is how to set up the charts in Thinkorswim. If you've got another trading platform, I'm sure that you can glean the information that I'm showing here and adapt it to your platform. Happen to think that vertical credit spreads is the absolute best way to trade. Because with a credit spread, you don't have to be right in the direction. The price can either go with you, sideways, or slightly against you, and you're still a winner. It's the most conservative way to bring in consistent monthly income. Then I'll show you an actual SPX weekly trade using this method. We'll talk about the proper trade size. One of the most common reasons that retail investors lose is they start in and they invest too much money for the portfolio size that they have. I've got a number of calculations that show you exactly for your portfolio size what is the proper trade size. Then part 8, we talk about finding, entering, and exiting a trade. Part 9, we go over an actual Forex trade. So we've got an RUT monthly trade, we've got an SPX weekly trade, then we've got a Forex trade where we just buy or sell. And I use the US dollar Japanese yen pairing to show this. Then I'm going to share with you the 2019 returns and expected returns, how you can calculate expected returns. Part 11, we're going to talk about that this whole strategy is fact-based strategy. Now, nothing in the market is 100%, but when the method is based on facts, it becomes better and better. And we have had, for the last 10 years, 75% winners. Part 12, I'm going to show you how to speed up your learning. And you can speed up your learning by following me and following how I trade, follow how a professional does it. I send out text and email alerts when I'm going to do something, so you can earn while you learn this strategy. What I'd like you to do here is click on this thumbnail to begin your journey. This thumbnail will take you right into part 1. Then at the end of part 1, you're going to see another thumbnail that will take you right into part 2 and so forth, right through the 12-part series. I hope you enjoy.